After over 30 years and nearly 600 trade shows, I've learned a lot about how this industry works and all too often doesn't work. And I've got some answers for you. My name is Alexander Great, and what I'm about to share will radically change your thinking about what you invest your trade show budget on and the way you communicate your sales message. I've got a simple way to exploding your trade show booth with qualified leads. Is there anything more important than bringing interested prospects to your booth? I hope you're interested, because the secret is magic. This has the power to draw up to 3 times the amount of traffic you currently draw to your trade show booth. But first, I got to get something off my chest. There's hundreds of promotional opportunities that don't earn their keep, and I hate seeing people led down a garden path. As a show exhibitor, your objectives are simple but seldom easy. To maximize the return on your trade show investment, period. And that investment can be substantial. I mean, the cost of renting concrete is outrageous. Add in the exhibit space, drayage, I&D, electrical, transporting and housing your trade show exhibit staff. The outlays go on and on and on. And you haven't even begun to think about promoting yourself at the show. There's a lot of solutions that people try. These are very expensive. Sponsorships, directory advertising, and premiums can eat up a trade show budget long before you even reach the trade show floor. And too often these promotions are overpriced and deliver questionable results. Here's the problem. Too many of these available promotional opportunities will leave you lost in the clutter and noise inherent on any trade show floor. Speaking of the floor, those napkins which you paid so dearly to emblazon your logo on are going to be dropped on the floor and trampled on by people who hold your company in less esteem than you do. I don't know about you, but that's not how I'd want my company positioned. Sometimes I watch in shock when managers make costly decisions that yield little or no benefit. Sometimes trade show exhibitors scoff at the idea of adding magic to their booth. In fact, some years ago I approached one company that flat out declined my services. They found themselves across the aisle from a competitor that chose to utilize my program. This company's narrow vision cost them 3 days of staring at the backs of a packed booth. Another company opted to display an eye-catching new car. Interesting idea, but when you think about it, a car can't talk to people. A car can't communicate your sales message. It can't interact with buyers who have psychological barriers that they erect. Never mind the cost just to display the car. What it all added up to was a big investment with a small return. But my trade show program has generated thousands of leads and millions of dollars in sales for trade show exhibitors, still counting. When we work together, it begins with me scouring your website, and the booking doesn't end until the show ends. My program is no afterthought. It isn't some cute gimmick to dress up your trade show booth. It's a finely tuned mechanism to make you a success. Sure, attendees may see magic as a fun addition to your presence, but you'll know that in reality, it's a well-organized, sharply focused program that holds a far bigger picture in mind. You may have thought about using a magician in the past. In fact, I hope you're thinking about using one now. But when you hire a magician, make sure he's a trade show magician, not a birthday party magician, a restaurant magician, not even a corporate magician. In fact, type in trade show magician into any search engine and you'll get thousands of results. But in reality, there's only about 20 people worldwide who can deliver the targeted services at the level a savvy trade show exhibitor should demand. I'm one of them. And you have an introduction to my services right at your fingertips, so make the most of it.